What is it about your hobby that keeps you coming all the way out here? Is it the freedom? Wandering in search of that perfect spot? You've made your own path through these hills. Tasted the fresh water of our lakes, our rivers. You've been on the water with friends at sunrise and helped the locals long past sunset. But you just keep coming back. At this spot, you got a pretty good idea what's lurking beneath the surface. But there's only one way to find out. Whether it's the one you write home about or the one that gets away, that feeling is what gets you hooked. That whether it's your first time or your 100th time, you never know what you're gonna catch until it's caught. Call of the Wild, the Angler.
Well, hello and welcome to the Call of the Wild, the Angler. And I have to tell you immediately that this game takes so much of my time, same like Hunter, and it's the game from the same developer as the Call of the Wild, the Hunter, so you cannot expect anything less than excellent game, same like the first one, right? Okay, so this is going to be a long video, long tutorial, minimum 1 hour, so let's not waste our time. Let's just press any key and we will come into the setup screen. Because I reset my profile, of course I keep it, I will show you later in another video, but for the purpose of the tutorial I totally reset my profile, and here you have basic settings. So if anything is not by your taste, you can just change it here, right? Press confirm, and then here you can choose your metric or imperial unit system, subtitles, audio volume, subtitles, language, and everything. So let's just see the video of the reserve. This is the reserve that comes with the map.
I'm Clayton David Johnson, and I would say this here is my park. But from this day forward, well, that ain't quite true. As far as the eye can see, stream to sky, grove to gully, this ain't mine no longer. It's ours. Ours to explore, ours to cherish, and most importantly, ours to take responsibility for. Because if we don't, not a soul will. Take your time to drink it in and get used to life here. The hot springs or mountain lake are great goals, but you call the shots, go where you'd like. Your equipment will take more than a little mastery, but if it's easy, it ain't worth doing. And you'll thank your lucky stars you did in the end.
Yeah,
it's true that sweet Mother Nature offered up this bountiful providence, but over the years, man has spat on it, ground it underfoot, siphoned off her plenty for ruin. It's been the job of us Johnsons to keep it together since 1872. Trust me, it ain't easy. Hell, I'm not even sure it's possible. But it's well worth it. What we have today is beautiful beyond compare. It's due to the collective efforts of every guest that I can welcome you. Golden Ridge Reserve.
So epic, right? I have to tell you, it's amazing map, it's so beautiful, and the other two DLCs are even more. So it's really wow. All right. So we are going to be presented with the setup screen again, but a different one. We need to set up our look. So here you choose, are you gonna be male, female, right? A and B, body type. See, this one have boobs, this one don't. So this one is male, but interesting that female also can have a beard. That's weird, but okay. Ethnicity 5, 1. Yeah, this is, I guess, basic one. So hat, let's choose the hat. Oh yeah, this one is cool. Mask, we don't have any. Hair, I have no idea what to choose now. You can change that later actually. So let's check the top cloth. Yeah, you have few shirts. Okay, this one is nice. And gloves, yeah, I wanna change that to, yeah, this one are very nice. Bottoms, you can have a jeans, you can have I mean, there are plenty of options, but I think this one is good. Okay, boots, actually the original one were pretty good. Yeah, this one. So that's it. We choose our character. We can see, yeah, it look cool. Press escape and here we are in the map. I have to tell you, this is multiplayer in general. So whenever you join, you will be in multiplayer unless you set in option that you strictly want to play in single player. But I don't recommend that. Multiplayer is way more fun and way more better. Okay, so now as soon as I move forward, the girl from the shop will start talking and it will start the tutorial. So let's not waste of time. Let's move.
From Taylor's
There
Tackles
she
here,
is.
and I hear you're in need of a little fishing refresher. Well, let me tell you, you've come to the right place.
She's rather
Although
talkative.
Another right place to go would be Taylor's Tackles, right down at the central outpost. Can't miss it.
Welcome to the Golden Ridge Reserve. To ease you in, you will be presented with some short explanation instruction. This instruction will cover the controls and how to catch your first new fish. Once you finish the tutorial, you will be connected to online multiplayer automatically. All you need to do is to sign into your Apex Connect account,
Now,
which we already
first
are.
things first, let's get you in position. Step up to the pier, if you please.
This is your basic controls, W, S, A and D, right? And with mouse you move around. That's it. So let's just follow the tutorial.
I see you brought your own rod. Can't get anywhere if you don't take it out, so you do the honors.
So if you want to fish, you equip your rod on numbers from 1 to further. Depends how many slots you have and how many slots you equip, right? So we're gonna press number 1.
So, let's start off with a simple cast. Keep those shoulders and hips square for me.
And now, here say hold left button, move mouse back, then move forward and release. Yes. That is true, but let me explain one thing. If you go to the options and accessibility, you can have accessible cast. I like this one because I don't like to wave my mouse all over the desk. So this is a better choice for me. Otherwise, you have to press the button, pull back and throw the bait there like this, you know. And I don't like that. It's messy. So if you have accessible cast, when you press the left button, you will see on the bottom of the screen bar that is filling. And when you release the button, how long the bar is filled, that's how far you're gonna cast. Okay, so you can see the you can see. Okay, I'm not releasing the button, I'm just showing you the bar. And release.
Take your time.
Okay.
Get used to it.
So that's it. And now it say reel in. So you just press the left button to reel in. And you can press shift actually to reel faster.
Now we're fishing for real. I'd like to see a nice clean cast.
Okay,
Strike
so
as soon as she bites and reel her in when she's tired.
if you there are two types of casting. So the one I show you with the left button, also you can press the right button. It will be a short cast just nearby. So if you don't want to throw your bait very far, if you don't want to cast very far, you can just press the right button, and this is actually the distance that it throws. So you can see, you can press F to zoom in, and we wait for the fish. When fish come, we will press right button. First is ringing, and then it's gonna be strike. And now right button to catch the fish, and then left button to reel in. And this is our first fish. Not a big one though. Okay, so here you have the name of the fish, the rate of the fish, so it can be juvenile, it can be bronze, gold, silver, diamond, legendary, depends. Here is the weight of the fish, the length of the fish, and here is a relation to your previous catch. So if you catch this fish already before and now you catch the fish that is more weight than the previous one, this arrow will go up and it will show you how much. This is your equipment that you catch the fish. This is temperature of the water, I believe. Bait used, the time that you that is required for you from the strike until you pull the fish out, and there are no traits because this is super small fish. Your score, and that's it. You can here press enter to release the fish, but you need to hold enter because you need to fill the bar, you can see. And also you can press the tab, and then you can move your mouse up, down, left and right to set up yourself and take a picture. You just use shortcut from Steam to take a picture. There is no in-game picture at the moment. So you just set up yourself and press your shortcut and catch the picture, right? And then we can release the fish. Catching fish will earn you XP and credits. Credits allow you to buy new equipment and apparel from the shop. Earn enough XP and you will level up, unlocking additional equipment in the shop. Right.
Congratulations. She's a beauty. The fish here aren't yours.
That's it. So you can press 1 to put your rod back. And there is our waypoint. It's a pin where we need to go. We need to greet the shopkeeper. So let's just go. You can run if you press shift. But if you come into the lake and want to fish, I don't recommend you to run very close to the lake. Maybe 50 meters from the lake you stop running because you will spook the fish. So this is the only thing that actually can spook the fish if you're running around. But no worry, if you are in multiplayer, if other players running around you, they cannot spook your fish because we all have our own fish. And now this is lookout tower. This is very important. See, you can see that it say 1 of 22. So this is one lookout tower. There are many lookout towers all over the map. So when you open the lookout tower, you need to climb and click on the panel over there, and then it will open up the map and it will show you icons with question mark that you need to go and explore. So that is what we're going to do before we catch this pin for the tutorial, okay? So let's just climb on the lookout tower, because after all, this is our first lookout tower, and it's very important to show you in the tutorial why lookout towers are very important. Because the more lookout towers you open up, the more icons through the map you will open up. Let me show you now.
Golden Ridge Reserve.
See the
What's in
icons?
the name, huh? Well, this one dates all the way back to the late 18th century. French trappers named the park Crête d'Or.
These icons are for you to discover. And now if you open up the map, you will have these icons. One is here, it's the outpost, and two of them are there and there. And most of the time, these are the icons that you can fast travel. So you can just click and fast travel, right? You can also add marker to the map, and you can track certain things. So for example, now I cannot because it's still tutorial, right? But later I will show you how to track the things when we exit the tutorial mode. But now we have a pin actually that we need to follow, so let's just go to that pin. You can run here, we will not fish, so let's just follow the pins and let's go to the outpost. Outpost, unlike in the Hunter or Call of the Wild, you don't have to click and claim. As soon as you approach, it will be unlocked for you to use it. But Lookout Tower, you still need to go and claim.
This right here is my
Okay,
pride and joy.
so this is outpost
The Central
unlocked.
Reserve outpost. This ain't just any outpost. You'll find all the bells and whistles here, like Taylor's Tackles, a brand new shop run by my friend Sophia. Other than that, you'll be able to find notice boards, storage lockers, a boathouse, and a garage for easy access to transportation.
Transportation,
Plus a
yes,
flagpole
I
for
will
yourself.
explain that later. You will have cars and boats. And look now, you have yellow icon, it's an outpost. And if you click on that, I cannot fast travel at the moment because it's tutorial, but you can actually fast travel to all of these outposts and to certain other icons, not all of them. You will see. Let's just go down, let's go to the outpost and let's just follow the tutorial. The map is beautiful, I told you. And you can hear the animals around, but you cannot see them actually. But you will hear moose, deer and that kind of sounds. Mosquitoes. This is your car outlet, and usually every outpost have one, and also some other smaller places, point of interest, have a car wallet, so you can take the car. Using of the car is completely free. You can choose any car you want, and later in the shop when you have money you can buy more skins. It won't change the speed of the car or anything, it's just the skin, nothing else. And this annoying sound that you can hear, this is also very important. You will remember this sound forever because it's so irritating. And if you pick up that things, these are collectibles. There are so many collectibles all over the map. Some of them are in the mission, some of them are not. So you will find so many collectibles all around the map, and you pick them up because they give you some XP and other benefits, right? So this is our shop. This is where we need to go.
Nice to put a fish
She like to talk. She like to talk a lot. So what we need to do, talk to the shopkeeper, and she tell us to press Q to open quick menu and select the bait category and switch to the minnow. So our fishing rod, we have bloodworm now. You can see it's hanging there in front of my hand. If I press Q, it will open up quick menu. So whatever rod you have open here, you can access with Q and you can change the bait. So I've switched to minnow. and put it back. Catch another fish, go to the jetty. Okay, so we have another pin to go. So let's just go. Like I said, there is the car outlet. Here on the jetty is the boat outlet. Same like cars, the boats are free. You can use them always, anytime. And if you if you go in the middle of the lake and you teleport yourself to the outpost, no need to worry about boat. Boat will disappear automatically. So this is another, see, when you hear this sound, you cannot miss it. This is another collectible to pick up. And there are many collectibles actually. I will show you that later. So let's just slow down. Let's not run because we need to fish here. This is your boat outlet. So you can also take a boat and go wherever you want. But we won't do it at the moment. Let's just press 1, equip our rod. We have Mino and let's just throw there. And we wait. F to zoom if you want to see better. But even if you don't see, you will hear the sound. Some of the fishes ring, some of the fishes strike immediately, like, I don't know, this one. Let's see. You can see that was immediate strike, no ringing. So certain fishes will ding 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 and then strike. Certain fishes will immediately pull the floater. So this is black crappie. All right, black crappie, 0.10 kg. Let's release that and let's continue with our tutorial. Well done. Swapping your bait lure is a good strategy to use if you are not getting any bites. That's true, or if you want to catch different fish. Changing hooks will affect the size of the fish that bite. Small fish will not bite bigger hooks, but big fish can bite smaller hooks. So actually you can catch a big fish on your hook number 10, but if you put bigger hook like 1 or 2, you will not catch small fish, right? You need to remember that. That is very important. Now we need to go to another jetty. So let me show you something. If you have rod out and if you start running, it will automatically pack the rod for you. So you don't have to worry, you just run. You need to go, right? Okay. So 36 meters. Let's not run at the moment because of spooking the fish, right? So let's go here. Managing drag and line tension is important when catching bigger fish. Too much tension and the line could snap. Too little drag and the fish will start swimming away. Tension is viewed by the circle in the bottom right corner of the screen. I will show you that at a moment. So let's equip our rod and let me talk about HUD. What we have here is on the right side you have depth. So for example, this is the depth of your hook in relation to the floater. So you can see floater up there, and if I increase the depth, fish go down but floater stay at the same spot. So you can go all the way to the 1.4 meter or all the way to the 0.1, but 0.2 is kind of default. That you do with your mouse wheel. You can just adjust that thing. In the bottom left corner you have tension. So at the moment you will have it on Z and X. At me is Y and X because I have different keyboard layout. But you will have on Z and X, it will be just button next to each other. And let me put 15 Now, because we're gonna catch bigger fish, and you will see why, so let's just cast this and wait for the fish to bite. F to zoom. If you need fast pull out, you can press E, and also, like I said, right click to when fish strike, and also when fish is hooked up, you can pull the rod, pumping with the right click, and combining pumping and reeling, right? So the circle that you can see is the tension of the line, and if go in the red all the way full circle, it can stay that for a while but not for a long, and then it will snap. So you don't want that tension to be full in red, right? Let's just pull that fish out. Smallmouth bass. Okay, nice. Well done. Higher drag increase the stopping power of your reel, preventing fish from taking line. This also increases the line tension, which is a double-edged sword. Like I said, it can snap. A higher tension will tire the fish faster, and that's true. If you have higher tension and you don't allow fish to swim, it will tire and it will be faster to pull it out. But also, you need to find the balance between your line tension and tiring your fish and everything. You will learn that with time, so no need to worry, right? Sometimes a fish will be too large for the gear and require stronger tackle, and that is something that I will explain later. Okay, so it's a greet the warden, but actually I want to throw another cast here. If we can catch a fish, let's see. Oh, someone is coming. Because I want to show you something. Okay, this one is bigger a bit. See, it's ringing, and then strike, right click. And now left click to reel in. But let me explain the yellow and white numbers below. So the first number on top of the circle is how much your line is out. So that means you have 7.3 meter of line outside of the reel. The yellow number is depth of the fish, and the white number on the bottom is depth of the lake. So that is actually how deep the lake is. So let's bring the fish here and look at this now what we have. If you catch bigger fish that is not capable, the rod is not capable to pull out, you will have to use net. So that's why you get this. You pull like that, and then you have secure catch. You press space, and then you catch the fish. And wow, this is gold. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. See, we get a trophy. Oh my god, I'm so happy I get this for the tutorial. So look at that. We get a yellow perch gold. And here you can see that your rod, your reel, your bait, you getting mastery with that. So when you get mastery with that, actually you will be more capable of catching fish with that mastery. I'm not sure actually what it does, but it does something, definitely. So this is amazing. My god, we catch gold yellow perch. Let me take a picture for the thumbnail, because this is something that you don't see often. Goldfish as in the tutorial. My god, that's awesome. All right, let's release the fish, and let me show you now something. Okay, if you press M, it will open up your map. So now you have your icons, right? I already explained it. Here is your time. When you join multiplayer later, when we finish tutorial, the time will be on the server. So you cannot change the time like in the Hunter. You cannot sleep. It is related to the server. So sometimes it will happen that you enter the game it will always start at noon, at 12. And then it will count down or count up until it match the time of the server. So you wait for a while, 2-3 minutes, and it will match the time of the server. I will show you that later. So F, map keys. You can actually remove some of the icons if you want. You can remove the players, so you cannot see players, other players too. Enter, confirm, escape, cancel, and that's it. And up here you have some things to, but I will explain that later. Let me first explain this. These stars, when you finish challenges from this area, not challenges, missions, when you finish missions, you will get a star, certain amount of stars. And they will actually help you unlock certain things in the shop. I will show you that. This is your currency, this is your gold, we have 60 gold, and this is your trophies. So we catch a goldfish, so we get 1 gold trophy. You will need them also in the shop to buy better equipment. And when you buy better equipment, actually you will spend these coins. This is tokens. This is not just for you to have, like how many trophies I have. No, this is your currency too. So if a certain item require 20 gold, 1 diamond, then 1 legendary, or 2 diamonds and 2 legendaries, you will actually spend them when you buy that item from the shop. So this is all currency. This one is not currency. This one just stay forever. This is your level, and this is your XP bar. Here you have challenges. I strongly recommend when you go fishing, when you finish your tutorial and everything, you turn on the challenges. You just need to click on the challenge and press enter to activate, and it will be here. And you can activate 3 challenges at once for the daily challenges and 3 challenges for weekly challenges. Down here you can see when they expire. A daily challenge is expiring in 16 hours and 32 minutes, and that's until that time you need to finish them, or they will just expire and you can take another challenge. So you have many challenges, and for example, if if one challenge tell you to catch 10 or 40 kilograms of fishes, you don't have to catch 1 fish of 40 kilograms, but it will count every fish you catch and add to the weight. And when you catch fishes in the weight of 40 kilograms, it will fulfill the challenge, you will get XP. This is very important because that XP can help you progress with levels, and progress with levels will unlock more items from the shop. Then you have a map, you already know. You have backpack, and here in the backpack you have your rods, your reels, and your tackle. So for rod, at the moment we have only 2 slots. You can buy in the shop expansion for the backpack. For reel also, if you can have 2 rods, you can have 2 reels, so only 2 slots. For the tackle, that is your backpack, you can have some spots, but also you can buy expansion, another 10 slots and another 10 slots, and later will be more and more and more expensive, you will see. And this is everything else. You have your line, your hook, your floater, everything what you have equipped on this rod at the moment. By the way, speaking about rod, when we mouse over the rod, you have some info here. And what is important to know? This is your mastery, I already mentioned that. This is type of the rod, spinning, you have few types of the rod. This is strength of the rod, how many kg can pull. And this one is the most important, max line strength. The maximum line strength, that means on this rod we can equip line only of the strength of 1 kg. If you buy line of 2 or 3 kg, you won't be able to put on this rod, you won't be able to equip. Okay, so this is important. And this is other data about the rod length, action, how bendy is on the tip, and power of the and everything else. So And also for other things, also for baits, you have a limitation. You cannot put every baits on every hook. So if you come on the bloodworm, it will tell you that you can put only on hook from 7 to 10, from 10 to 7. You cannot put on the bigger hooks than 7, right? Eggs you can put only on 10 to 6, and also when you click you can get some information about certain things. And this is line, and you can see that this line strength is 0.5, so we can equip on that rod. But if this, and also 1 kg can equip on that rod, but if it's 1.5 or more, we cannot equip. Okay, rods, this is the most important part. This is where you assemble your rods. So this is number 1, number 2 on your keyboard. So let's disassemble everything. And now let's say we don't have any rods. So you click on number 1 and you choose, do you want to float fishing or spinning or jig head? We don't have those two, so we will click on the float fishing rod. And now you need to choose your equipment. If you have in your backpack more than one rod, it will show you here few rods, so you choose the rod. Also you will choose your reel. You will choose your line. Also, if you have many lines, it will tell you which line. You just choose the line, you choose the floater, you choose the hook, and at the end you choose your bait. That is how you assemble. And now you have that rod on number 1. When you out, you press number 1 and you equip your rod. If we equip another rod here, let's say, but we don't have, see, then it will be on number 2, right? That is important. Journal is very important. We don't have much now, so I will explain that later. Handbook is reserve population. This is all fishes that exist, and you can click, let's say, on Sauger, and it will tell you the bait that it uses, where is the habitats. You can actually press tab to read more about that, and you will get more habitats and more baits, right? And here will be your best weight and best length and best score that you catch, but we didn't catch. But for example, this one, the best weight is 0.10. See, that's for every fish. Here is your legendary fishes. You have 3 legendary fishes per reserve, except for the last reserve, still not updated, so they didn't put legendary fish yet. But you have these legendary fishes, and every week 1 legendary fish will be active, only 1, and you can catch only 1 per week. And that is something that you will have to go to Discord and follow the community and figure it out, which legendary fish is active and where is the hotspots and what bait to use and everything. Usually on Discord people really put all of that. This is your latest catches. So this is what we catch so far, and this is the collectible. See, we pick up 1 coin, and we also pick up 1 blog entry, but there are more figurines and other stuff that lost and found, wallet you can find, and tent and that kind of stuff. So you will pick up, and that will give you XP. At the end we have profile, so you can here see this is your reserve data, what you did so far, tutorials, point of interest and everything. See, it say you have 97 point of interest, and we so far discover only 2. Challenge mission completed 48. Warden favors completed. Everything is here. About fishing, it will tell you how many fishes you catch, your strike success rate and everything. Gear, this is what is your best used gear. Exploration, it will tell you how long you walk, how long you drive and everything. And of course currency for all 3 reserves. So you can see how much money and currency you have in each reserve. Actually this is only trophies. Right, so let's go back. See, it's already, oh my god, almost evening. So let's finish this tutorial because it's a really long one. And look how beautiful is this map. I have to say it again because it is really, really beautiful. So let's talk to the warden, and he will tell us to pick up some missions. You need to hold the button. See the warden. It will tell you everything, and take a mission from the challenge board. Okay, every outpost, and on this map you have 4 outposts. In other map you will have more or less, I don't remember, but you will find them, don't worry. And every outpost, an outpost is the yellow icon, remember? The yellow icon, that's the outpost. Other things that you can teleport are not outposts. This is the outpost. Every outpost have board, challenge board. Okay, so here you can pick up the challenges for the map. And at the moment we have only Taylor Academy because we are beginner, and we're gonna pick up that. That will be a level up. In this series of missions you will be taught of the basics of the game. There are 4 classes, each involving a series of objectives followed by a challenge. Recommended for beginners, you are able to follow these classes for extra information and between your own exploration and fishing. This class, the first class, will cover float fishing, baits and hook depth. Lesson will continue when you reach the mark location, and now you have a mark location, but let me first talk about this multiplayer. So now we finished our tutorial. You join multiplayer for the first time. By default you will automatically connect the server and join people from all over the world. This can be turned off through the options accessed by main menu. So now we are in multiplayer. All right, you can see the chat. People in chat will say people enter the reserve, people leave the reserve, when somebody catch a fish, and also we get some things for the finishing the tutorial. We get cheese, we get baits, basically. We get a lot of that, and we get XP, we get some money. And now see the purple highlight. We have many challenges here. We have first this tour. This is Warden Challenge, and we're gonna take that. And I will show you where it is at the moment. And now look at it. We are in multiplayer, so now we are adjusting to the server time. Look at that. So it will count until it stop, until it match server time. So we really catch a server where is the night. Usually night is short. Day last much longer than the night. So night is not that long, but it's long enough to go and catch a fish, because there are certain fishes that you need to catch at night. You cannot catch them during the day. So it's a night. Look at that. Amazing. Let's pick up all of these challenges. Let me just explain. These are all bronze challenges. When you finish bronze challenges, the new challenges, the silver challenges will appear on this board. So you need to come and recollect them again. And then when you finish silver challenges, the gold challenges will come. So you will have to come and collect them again. So let's just pick up. Do you see? These challenges are like this. It will show you a picture. You need to find the photo location, but for this one, for example, either you will find, either you will go on YouTube or on web. There are many people who make tutorial and who will they will show you exactly location for that photo challenge. Map challenge will give you pin on the map. You just go there and catch the fish. We have fishing challenge. This one is just catch the fish at the mark location. Also, when you track the mission, it will show you pin, so you can just go to that location. And this one is also fishing challenge bronze 2. And no more mission. No more mission. That's it. And now there you go for your for your tailor academy. So you just follow the pin and go there, and it will continue the tailor's academy. But let me just show you here. Now we have more icons. So this first one will be your board challenges from the board. The second one will be your tailor academy. This symbol is warden challenges. This is what you get from warden. Later you will get more, like invasive species, find the rotten trees and invasive plants, and find the tracks and that kind of stuff. You will have that, and for every of these mission you get an XP, you get money, and you get stars, and that is important. For these challenges you don't get stars, you get only XP. But for all of this, for this one, for this one and this one, oh actually not for this one, for this one and this one, you get money, XP and the stars. For this one I'm not sure if you finish Tackle Academy do you get stars or not, but you will get XP and money. And also you will get a gear. That is important, so you will get gear every time when you finish Tackle Academy, you will get a gear. And now let me just show you the shop.
Evening.
Fast.
In the mood for a bargain?
So this is the woman who talk a lot, and we can talk with her. And here you can buy, you can sell. If you buy something that you don't need, you can sell, but you won't get full price. You will get like 70% or 50% of the price. You can customize your character. Again, you can recustomize, you can change cloth, because you can buy cloth in the shop. If you go buy, you can buy equipment for fishing, you can buy apparel, that's cloth, boots, everything, right? And if it's like this, that means it's unlocked when you reach level 6, level 11, level 16, right? So you cannot buy now at the moment. And you can buy vehicles, actually boats and cars, but it's only skins, like I said. These are only skins, so you can buy skin and you can have a boat with green skin, yellow skin, or car with different skins. But now we don't have money for that because we have only 160, so that's why they are grayed out, but otherwise they are not locked, right? You can sell things, but you cannot sell the things that you get into tutorial. From the tutorial, you can sell only things that you bought. And then the most important thing, we have storage. What is the storage? It's the same thing like if you play Hunter, you have inventory and you have storage and you have shop. So something you buy, you can choose when you're buying. Let me show you. If I want to buy, let's say this rod, I can choose, do I want it in my backpack or I want it in my storage, right? I can choose here and then I click buy and buy. But what is the storage? This is your backpack, this is the storage. So you will see that you already in the storage you get 2 rods, and that rod is better than this one. So this one you will have to go back to the rods outside and disassemble, and then you can remove it from here, and you can actually put this rod there and assemble, because this rod have max line strength of 2 kg, so this is in your interest actually to go and get better rod. Also you will have this rod in the storage. These are from the free DLC and I will recommend you to use them. These are for spinning and they are very good. Reels, you will get 2 reels. They are both same and better than this one original. So you use one of them with the new rod, and also you will get these 6 reels from the free DLC that come with the game. So be free to use them. They are really good. Lines, you have 1 line and we get for free 1 line actually when we finish tutorials. So you have 1 line of 1 kg, this is line of 0.5. And why they are not together? Because they are different. This is braided, this is fluorocarbon, this is monofilament, and it will tell you here what is the difference, right? Lures, there are many lures that you can actually buy, and see we already have in the storage some of them. because we get that from the tutorial or from the DLC, I'm not sure though. But these are good rules. Oh my god, this one you already have 1-0 and you will never use it, because this is really when you have big line, right? You cannot use. This is the one of the biggest hook in the game. Okay, so hooks. We have hooks. At the moment we have only number 10. If you finish academy you will get a lot of that equipment, so you don't have to worry. Baits. This is what we have. Natural baits, we have eggs, barley, hot dog and cheese. And live baits we have minnow and bloodworm, right? But there are many to buy. Floats, we have another float. You can switch that if you want, but you need to disassemble your rod first. You cannot transfer. You can put this one there, but you cannot transfer this one until you disassemble your rod in the rods there. Jig heads and soft plastic, this is just... So this is storage actually, right? So if you want, you need to go out, you need to press M, you need to go to the rods, and you need to click on the rod and click anywhere else here, just to disassemble your rod. And then you go back to the storage, and now you can put back your rod and take another one. Now you can go back, put the reel and take another one. Now you can go put back the line, and okay, we already have that line. You know, you get the point. That's how it goes. And then when you equip, when you set up your storage and backpack and everything, you just go back, you press M, you go to the rods, click floating, okay, my rod, my reel, oh, I have 1 kg line, okay, but if you wanna, you can also buy now 2 kg line, because this rod is 2 kg. So let's see if we can buy, if we have enough money. Lines, this is 2 kg line, and this one is 1.5. We don't have enough money. This one is a little bit better, but we can buy this one. So if I buy, I can choose. If I have space in the backpack, it will put in my backpack. If I don't have space, it will automatically go to my storage. So I will buy this line, okay, and I will exit out, and I will go to my rods. And now this line, this is 1 kg line, I will switch for 2 kg line, and then you need to fill the rest, right? Or you can put minnow or whatever you want. And now you have 2 kg line, and the one is in your backpack here. See? We have 2 lines here, 1 kg and 2 kg. So that's it. And the last thing I didn't talk is local souvenir. So souvenir shop is where you buy the most expensive and exclusive items available. Unlike the regular shop, the souvenir shop is unique to each reserve. Items in the souvenir shop are gradually unlocked as you earn more reputation and purchasing using trophy tokens. So reputation is a measure of how many missions you have completed. That's the stars. That is reputation. Higher reputation unlock additional items for purchase in the souvenir shop and is earned by completing missions around the reserve. Trophy tokens are earned from catching gold, diamond and legendary rank fish and can be exchanged at the local souvenir shop. Unlike credits, trophy tokens are bound to each reserve, so you cannot have 10 golds here and go buy something in other reserve. No, you need to spend them in this reserve. So if you want to buy souvenir, you have to catch trophy fish in that reserve. All right. So when you finish those missions that I was talking about, you will have unlocked these things. So we have here souvenirs and we have here equipment. And when you finish all of the mission from the reserve, you will have 1000 reputation and you will have unlocked all of this. But look what it need to buy this last rod. Actually, I'm not even into this rod. I am into this rod at the moment on my main profile. I still don't have it. So what is required to buy this rod? Let's go here. it take 750 reputation, 14,600 of gold, 30 goldfish token, 3 diamond token, and 1 legendary token. And they will spend. Remember, they will spend. Without, you cannot buy just a rod, you need to buy a reel. And reel will also cost 2,230 gold and 3 diamond and 1 legendary. But these are really powerful items. This one can have line maximum to 50 kg. This one 70.5, but this is floating rod. This one is spinning rod, right? So that's it. Now I give you things to think about. That will be all for today. If you come to this point with your game, just continue with the academy. I strongly recommend, because it's very important, and continue fishing. Fishing is everything. You just go and fish, and I will recommend you to go and finish this first golden tour warden mission, because when you finish all of this, it will unlock almost whole map. It won't unlock everything, but it will unlock a lot. You will have you will find other lookout towers, and you will open new icons, and you will open everything, because map is big. Look at this. Here all over the place you have icons that you can teleport and drive, and you can pick up the car, and also lakes that you can pick up the boat. And usually when you see like this road ending, usually here is either boat wallet or a place to teleport or something. So you can already assume that, right, when it's a road leading you to nowhere, right? Yeah, so that's it. I hope you like the game as I do, and see you in the future videos. I will show you later. I will do more tutorials from my main profile, and hopefully help you to become better fisherman, right? And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. I will be more than happy to actually answer. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.